Girl, why is dating so like trash? I don't understand when it got this bad, but it's like kind of bad. And I feel like it's like that on all pools too. I hear my LGBT friends complaining about dating. I hear the straights complaining about dating. And I'm like, dang, are people just trash? Like, what is the problem? I don't get it. I don't know. It could just be me. I could not have the patience for a lot of the stuff. Like, cause I genuinely don't anymore. And maybe that's me that needs to work on the patience, but girl, like I'm tired of, and I don't even be experiencing a lot. You lucky to get me on a date. I can't even lie. I be trying to tell the man, you better off being my friend, and not to sound like some Instagram post, but it's facts. You better off being my friend right now. Cause the second I have to like think about whether I text you back or not, whether you gonna be in your feelings about it, like I don't have it. I would rather just go on about my day. And then the girls that be trying to get the money from the menses, or just, you know, they're whoever that they're interested in, he is Velcro to you for the rest of the night. He Velcro to you when he trying to give you the money. Oh, I only got cash. You just want to see me. And if you just wanted to see me, you could have just planned something. But like, now that I'm asking for, you know what I'm saying, a little something, is you gonna grease the pocket? Now it's I only got cash. No, you went to the bank to pull out the cash. No, you went to the bank. That's what you did. It be too much. You gotta go through too much to get the money out of the man. And it's like, I would rather just get it on my own, sister. Most cases. You know what I'm saying? Here I was thinking I was a little too stiff, you know, for the dating world and the dating community, but I don't know. Some of the stuff that I hear my friends going through, or that I've even been through, I'm like, dang, like, where is the bar? The bar has to be in hell right now. Y'all be letting the men get away with a little too much. And I could tell, because then they run into somebody like me that's like, never heard of such nonsense before, and now I'm the drama. Come on now. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I usually don't be, you know, talking about my dating experiences, but I'll give y'all one. I met a guy at a job I was working at, and so I met him there. We exchanged phone numbers, blah blah blah, set up a date. Cool. He set up the date. Let me go ahead and specify. Thank you. And the date was the movies. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, a little food, a little movie. I haven't been to the movies since, I don't know, probably before COVID in the P1000. And I was like, okay, cool. We eat first. As we're at the table, he's like, yeah, so the movie starts at such and such. I forgot exactly how it went down because this was some years ago. But do you know this man did not have a car? And I'm not even mad about him not having a car and still taking me on a date, because he was making it work. Like, I didn't find out for real that he didn't have a car, because when I met him, there was a car present. There was a car present, and it wasn't like a Lyft or Uber. No, like I seen him drive off. I think we talked on the phone. And he said something about a car. So I'm expecting for him to have a car that day, at least. Or when I figure out on a date that he doesn't have a car, I'm like, oh. I'm like, so how was you gonna get to the movies? And he was like, I was gonna ride with you. You know what I'm saying? If you thought it was cool. And I'm like, what? And my issue with that is like, why get to the date to spring it up on me? You waited to spring this up and for me to put two and two together while we were already on the date. You get what I'm saying? You ain't asked me while we were over the phone like, hey, is it cool? You didn't ask any of that. You didn't tell me what you had going on or what your plan was. And I'm involved in the plan. Do you not know I made that man walk from the restaurant to the movies? Sure did. Sure did. He had to walk. I said, okay, well, I'm finna leave and I'll, you know what I'm saying? I'll see you over there. He had to walk. It wasn't necessarily like a far walk, but it wasn't no short one either. But he did it though. Cause like, what? It's stuff like that I don't like. And I had to let him know early, this is not how things is finna go. If you don't let me know what the plan is and you actually need me for part of the plan, it's not gonna work. And he was older than me. It wasn't a huge age gap, but it was, you know, he was older than me. And I'm like, you should be knowing better. We had a lot of things in common. I wasn't expecting him to be that negligent. I really felt like he tried it. Like, oh, I'm gonna just ride around. You thought because you was taking me on a date, you was gonna be riding around in my car and not telling me anything? Mind you, now this is a first date. I don't even know you that. I don't know you that well. This is what the dating is for. You get what I'm saying? This is how we're getting to know each other. I can't have you thinking that that's okay. Like he had like a little foot injury he was getting over and all that other stuff. Granted, he told me that on the date. And then he was snoring in the movie theater. It was complete raps. Like, it was complete raps. Complete. Like, it was over with. I don't have the patience. And I don't have the time to really explain to people or men, so to speak, that I'm not going for it. I understand it probably worked on the past 50 girls, but you got the girl 51 and she said no. And that's okay. I ain't beef out with him and I'm not holding, you know what I'm saying? We don't speak. I don't even know him. No number, no nothing. There's no way to get in contact with me. I'm just saying, like, I don't hold no bitterness in my heart for the situation. I'm just saying it was not going to be me putting up with all of that. You acting like this on the first date. You're not a proper planner. I can't trust that. It's going to be a cool date. Everything going to be a good time. I ain't got to worry about anything. I gotta worry about things popping up on the day. And that's how I know y'all be out here settling for less. That's how I know y'all be out here enabling the man. Cause it's just not gonna be me, sister. And last time I checked, everybody can do what they want. And I won't be doing that.